Halo Infinite is finally upon us, guys, after a year delay. And let me just say thank you to Microsoft for delaying this game. It definitely needed it. You guys know I put out a video when they initially released the campaign footage, and it was titled Halo Infinite looked infinitely bad, which I thought that it did back then. Fast forward to now, and what we have, to me, so far, is an absolute beast of a Halo game. The story immediately has a better feel than that trash that was Halo 5. Halo 5 is the only Halo game that I did not beat. I tried several times and I could not bring myself to push through it. It was that bad. The storytelling was terrible. Excuse me. The recyclable boss battles were absolutely horrible. So immediately when I booted this up, started feeling out the story, started hearing Chief, I knew that the storytelling was going to be on a completely different level with this game. The visuals, solid. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. Excuse me, guys. Playing on the Xbox Series X, and it looks great, especially indoors. When you get outdoors, I think the dynamic resolution scaling may kick in a little more than what it does indoors because it doesn't look quite as sharp. But with that being said, it still looks great. You guys may be able to hear my furnace just kicked on. I'm in Indiana, and it is cold as shit here. But nonetheless, the visuals, they still look good when you're outside in the open world. It looks really good. The gunplay combined with the new grappling hook is super satisfying. You can be in the middle of a battle, grapple over to some rocks, get behind cover, keep on with the battle. Pick up things in the environment such as like explosive containers, shot containers, toss them at the enemy, take them out. Super dope. Even bring yourself closer to the grunts with the grappling hook and then melee them to death. I love the addition of the grappling hook. The combat is just super satisfying. Now, one of the big things that people were worried about, including myself, was how are they going to pull off Halo in an open world? I don't know about you guys, but a lot of open world games, including Ubisoft games especially, can be too overwhelming. Cyberpunk, for example, way too overwhelming with all the things on the map. This game is not too overwhelming like a lot of those types of games. There's just enough things for you to stop and do on the way, grab armor, upgrade material, take over a base, these kinds of things. Just enough to do on a main mission that it literally makes you just want to stop and do everything. I played yesterday from 1 o'clock until maybe 7 o'clock, and I think I played one story mission after you get on to land. So I spent all that time just doing side missions and was having an absolute blast with it. So it's not overwhelming. It really makes you want to grab all these things. A lot of these things are cosmetic for multiplayer, which I don't play Halo multiplayer, but I'm still going to grab them. I'm assuming there's an achievement behind it. The sound effects are on point out there in the world. Birds chirping. You can hear grunts talking in the distance, talking shit. You can even, I don't know, the sound effects are just top notch. The guns sound awesome. The sniper rifle sounds absolutely beast. There was one part which has nothing to do with the sound where I snuck up into this base. There were some grunts sleeping because there's a day and night cycle now. I meleeed all these grunts. They didn't even know I was there. Just came up behind them, bam, 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 meleeed them. Didn't even know I was there. Boom, an achievement pops up. I did that several times in order to earn that achievement. Thought that was pretty dope. This game, honestly, guys, this Halo game could very well shape up to be the best Halo game ever made. Now, I know that's really early to assume that, but as of right now, this game is absolutely awesome. Now, here is where I'm probably going to make some changes. I started the game on normal, which I'm seeing now after, what I say, 6-7 hours yesterday, has been a mistake because it is just too easy. Gonna start over, I think. Gonna go ahead and start over and play it on heroic. I always play it on heroic on Halo and then Legendary after that. So definitely going to start over. I know that's a lot of progress to lose, but like I said, it was all side stuff. I literally did not progress the story yesterday at all once I got onto the ring. So I'm going to start over on Heroic. But that's what all I got to say, guys. I'm not going to let this run on too long. Hats off to Microsoft for taking a risk with the change and the whole dynamic of Halo. It has truly paid off, and they have truly delivered on this title. This footage is from Xbox Series X. I don't know how it's going to translate over from my movie maker. I recorded it in HDR, so I don't know how that's going to transfer over. Hopefully it looks good for you guys. I will be playing on PC, and I'll put some PC footage up as well. I just haven't had a chance to download the game on PC yet and try it out. But that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section. As always, chime off, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. Gotti360. Keep it gaming. Enjoy that Halo Infinite. I'm out.